Out of focus. All right, now we're in focus. All right, I got to change the color of this. Let's do it. All right. Are we live? Yes. Excellent work, Iago. No, really, on a scale from 1 to 10, you are an 11. Okay. It's almost time for SmackDown, guys. You ready? I hope so. The Rock and Roman Reigns are going to be in the house tonight. All right. Go here. Let's go here. Get this stuff up and running everywhere. On all cylinders. Engage. Let's put that. So let's make it this. Okay, that's good. And now, just need to make this name on the desk the right color. Match it up. I saw the order of trending for a second. Yeah, I saw that. What's up? Ringmaster's in the house. Wisebot's in the house. Stream Elements is in the house. And now, Temezi's name being blue is in the house. All right, I think we're in the right spot now. Yes, yes, yes. Buy the things. Auto point SmackDown coming up. Hey man, it's a possibility. And Zach's in the house too. Zach, welcome. Almost time, guys. We have just enough time to fix this other layout too. Because I have something for us to watch, but it's about 9 minutes and 30 seconds long, so let's fix this layout while we're getting there. All right, background, we got blue lights. The background for SmackDown. All right, got that. Where's my mid ground? There it is. Gotta go. Hope Kenny's doing all right. Haven't heard anything about his recovery or procedures or anything like that recently, so hope it's going all right. Let's get Roman Reigns and Tiffany Stratton. Who's Tiffany fighting tonight? I forgot. Tiffany Stratton's got a match tonight. I forget who. I forget versus who. There she is. Boom. Let's move Barbalo. Okay, move him over here. There we go. Perfect. All right, we got it. Portman, what's up, man? Beep boop. Beep boop. That's 40. That's the 40 streak. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. It's Merry Mania. It's Merry Mania, guys. Oh my goodness. Mary, thank you so much. Look at this. Mary's making it rain. It's Merry Mania. It's the MKO. Mary, why you do stuff like that? Why are you doing my favorite wrestler like that? What did he do to you? You didn't like his outfit? Yo, Heartbreak's in the building. Hola, Heartbreak. Portman's in the house. Of course, Mary's in the house. Portman hit the 40 streak. My goodness. Portman, thank you so much. And I also see Mary on the YouTube land. Thank you to everybody who's already left a thumbs up on the YouTube, by the way. Hooking it up. All right, let's get this.
Hey guys, Maven here. Now, the WWE is a scripted product, but during our matches, a lot of improvisation takes place. With that, leads to occasionally you do something that you accidentally should not, and you don't mean to do. During a WWE match of mine, an opponent improvised,
let's check this
took
out.
liberties with me, and I got
Zelina,
mad
that's who she's
and went
fighting.
completely
Hola,
off script.
Heartbreak.
What exactly happened? Let's check it out.
What a brutal match between Shane and Kane, and Al understands Shane was released from the hospital this past.
Okay, let me set the scene for you. So this is late in 2003.
The
I was
Celebrity
wrestling
All-Star
in Texas
game is actually
on
decent
Sunday
this
Night
year.
Heat, and I was
who's in it?
working with unsigned
I
talent
forgot about that.
Masada, and as you will see, I did not give him a welcomed introduction to the WWE.
And weighing 230 pounds, Masada.
Masada. Nope, stop.
And there would be my opponent that evening, Masada. Masada was, like I said, an unsigned talent. He was there strictly trying to get a job. Going into this match, I knew nothing about him.
Let's go.
And I had never seen him wrestle. I had never worked with him at all. I do remember how easy he was to work with and to put the match together backstage. And you'll see where we would have our issue. And I don't think he meant to do what you're about to see, but still happened nonetheless.
That's a dark, disturbing, scary place.
Well,
Shoot me off tackle, boom, drop down.
we're going to see a new, much more aggressive.
Back to the head. Just great wrestlers going back to the body part they've been working. Up until this point, all we've done is just a little bit of chain wrestling, nothing too spectacular. I've worked the head. I've established that the headlock is what I'm going to be working. It's just a normal, regular match. Nothing to get too high about, nothing to get too low about, but that's about to change.
Let's go.
As a heel, he should do something cheating. A little cheap shot. Low blow, clothesline. All right, so he's getting his heat. As I was in the corner, breaking like the ref was telling me to, he caught me with a quick right hand. Oh, a great way to turn the tables in a match. I have no issues.
This was on Heat.
But I think things are
Panda,
about to
welcome.
change.
Dang.
All right. What happened there and what you kind of missed? After the neck breaker,
Yeah, Natty
we go
followed you.
down
That's so cool,
and
Panda.
The spot would easily call for a quick cover. 1, maybe at 2, kick out.
How cool is that?
What Masada did was he, a la Chris Jericho, went for the cover with putting his foot over top of my chest. No way, no how. Now, I don't think he was doing it in any way to make himself look better than me, but that's still how it came across. At the time, I was the name guy. He was the guy trying to get a job. So it was something that I was not about to stand for. And the moment
Now
he
I can
put
remember
his
years
foot
later,
on me,
she
I
followed me
immediately
on
smack
Abel's
it
birthday.
off,
Oh,
and
that what a
immediately
day.
I no-sell his neck breaker, and I jump up and just took control of the match. You see me in the corner throwing fists. I wasn't stiff with those fists. I wasn't hitting him. I wasn't trying to hurt him in any way. I was just trying to let him know that there is absolutely no way I could stand for him covering me that way. Why did I do that? Because in my head, I was imagining Arn Anderson asking me why I would let someone not named Chris Jericho put his foot over top of me. In our business, that's a very derogatory way to cover somebody. If it was Jericho, happened, no problem. But as someone who is not signed by the company as someone who was trying to get a job. Wasn't going to happen. I could not let that stand for it, and that's why I didn't. That's why I jumped up and immediately went on the attack. But
now
going off script like that, was I going to get in trouble off
Apollo.
stage? What were the agents going to say when I went back through the curtain? Was I going to be the one they were going to be mad at? Let's find out. Again, we're off script during this moment. This is still supposed to be his heat. But the moment he improvised and put his foot on my chest, I had to change it up. I had to go off script. There was no way I could let that stand. I couldn't even let the referee get a 1 count. Yeah. No chance, no how.
That's cool that he's that on top of things to recognize that that would not be a good look for him.
I'm not sure at this point if he even knows why I went off script, but
J-Rock,
why really doesn't matter because we're in that process. We're going to finish the match up soon. I'll tell him the why after we get done and when we get backstage. He's got the hold on and he's leaning down. As he's doing that, I'm explaining, I'm telling him what we're about to do. The ref is in close enough earshot. He can hear everything, and actually he's probably telling us to go home. Go home simply means finish the match. In the match, start the process of getting to a 1, 2, 3. Crowd's actually hot. They're actually reacting to all the kicks. They're
probably reacting because they saw him hop up like that. You don't normally see a wrestler go off the rhythm like that.
What they don't know, what they have no clue of, is that we have went off script at this point.
Dang, that was like a cartwheel neck breaker.
So as you see the referee bending over and talking with Masada, all he's telling him
Apollo,
is
Zion,
give
Quinn,
it a second,
Sabian,
roll out,
Drew,
and then more than likely to
Drew Gulak?
exit
or Drew
up the
McIntyre?
side of the ramp.
Probably
And that's
Drew
where
Gulak.
a lot of times
Ariana Grace, Shotzi, Becky would be awesome.
Keep the
Lyra,
ramp
Wendy
keep
Chu,
the
Wendy Chu for sure.
entrance
Gulak,
open
okay,
for
yeah,
the
Drew
next
Gu.
match. He's telling
He's
him
awesome.
that, but what am I thinking?
Most likely forgetting
as I'm
some.
walking up the ramp.
Yeah, it's
to go
hard
back to
doing a
Gorilla.
list like that.
I'm actually terrified because I know I went off script.
Got up like, nah, boy, that's not how we doing this. Yeah. I would have started getting hyped seeing that. I'd been like, uh-oh.
But I also know that
kind of like some of those matches
right.
where
and why was it right?
Nia Jax and like Charlotte or whatever, where they look like they actually got mad at each other. That stuff gets me hyped.
That disrespectful to you.
Only because
like
I see him every Monday.
Do I think he did anything maliciously? No. Absolutely not. I don't. I think he was having his regular style match.
Yeah.
He's probably done that a million times. And if I was wrestling him on an indie match, no problem. But I knew that I was going to have to face Arn Anderson. I knew that Gerald Briscoe was going to be sitting at the monitors backstage when I got back there. And I knew the wrath I would incur if I walked through that curtain and I made their talent, the talent that they pay on a weekly basis, look less than. As soon as I get to the top of the ramp, and I peek the curtain open and I walk through, standing right there
Kevin Patrick
is Arn
doing
Anderson
something for
and
Apple
Gerald
TV,
Briscoe, and
him.
both of them immediately told me I did the right thing. They said, Mace, there's no way that as a name guy you can let someone who's just trying out make you in essence look stupid, make you in essence look lesser than. Both of them, congratulated me, told me I did the right thing.
Yep, he did do the right thing, dude. That's your brand right there. You're the one who's getting paid by the company every week, and you're the one who has an image to uphold. All right, guys, it's about that time. The Rock and Roman on the show tonight. Rocket Roman on the show, man. Do the right thing. All right. It's about that time for Smickety Smack. Smickety Smackdown. Let's see where this sound is coming from. Then, now, forever.
Forever.
Together. I was right on time. I said it right when it happened. Goki, what's up? I got 2 pay-per-views next week, day to day. Dang.
Eyes of the WWE Universe are locked on a sold-out Delta Center.
Sold out Delta Center, man.
Utah, where
I remember hearing about the Delta Center
is upon us.
all the time because of the Utah Jazz, right?
The most electrifying and influential
It's time.
man in all of entertainment.
Let's get it, guys.
Has boldly declared that the world
No surrender and then
is
elimination
on
chamber. Wow,
notice.
back to back. Is he here? There he is, The Rock.
Forces, making the bloodline even stronger. What does this mean
Dang.
for WWE? We hope to find out tonight.
Cody messed up. He like united the bloodline with The Rock. Wow, I thought you were having trouble with like Jimmy Uso or whatever. The mailman, yeah, Karl Malone.
To witness Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. And tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
Step it up,
a
dude.
triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
They're really loving that song right now. They got that song banging. All right, let's see what we got over here. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. It's Kevin Owens time. It's Kevin Owens time. Who's Kevin Owens fighting tonight? He's got a cool theme song. Paul? Logan Paul's fighting The Miz tonight. Unless they took that match apart at the last second. I see nobody. Testing with the beast. Celebrity game. Oh, is tonight when they do the dunk contest and everything? Oh, he's fighting Dominik Mysterio. Nah, nah, nah. Now I'm coming for you. Boo. Jeez, man. This crowd is letting them have it tonight. All right, the tweet is on, guys. Make sure we get out there and get these tweets retweeted and liked. And or liked. Maybe both. Both would be good. Retweet the tweet. Like the tweet. Spread the word to the streets so that people know where to be. Uh-oh, Dominik's got a mic.
I said... They're gonna retain their undisputed.
Dang, the crowd's getting louder and louder.
Titles. Mommy is gonna stay women's world champion, and Dirty Dom is gonna win the elimination chamber to complete the sweep.
Do it. Do it, Dom.
The WWE Universe tonight in Salt Lake City.
Random match. This is for the elimination chamber.
Incredibly disrespectful.
Whoever wins this gets
for a
into the
man
chamber.
like Dirty Dom, who for me was one of 2023's MVPs for WWE.
You know, Wade, it's actually refreshing to have a partner who understands the upside that is Dominik Mysterio.
Unlimited upside when it comes to Dirty Dom, the greatest
Dirty
Mysterio
Dom.
this game has ever seen.
At least when you say it, I don't have to worry about my Twitter blowing up. I like it, Wade.
I'll take the heat for once.
Boom.
Starting things off here.
For the chamber.
Kevin Owens and Dominik Mysterio,
All right, let's get the
winner.
prediction up here.
Will
Let's see who you
advance
guys
to
think
the
is going to the
Elimination
chamber.
1 week from tomorrow, streaming live WWE on Peacock. The winner of that matchup will advance to WrestleMania.
and challenge Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. And just a reminder, Wade, set your alarm. Elimination Chamber goes live at 5 a.m. Eastern time here in the United States. For you on the West Coast, 2 a.m. So just stay up late.
I like that idea. I've got a bottle of whiskey waiting for me.
There you go. Predictions are open, guys.
I mean, well, KO said that Dirty Dom had the most punchable face in the industry.
Okay, I remember now.
A little window into the game plan of KO tonight.
Excalibur. All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
WWE Universe, you have to respect the in-ring acumen of this second-generation superstar.
He earned the nickname.
Feeling Uzi might make some nachos. They showed their 2K24 rating. Oh, really? I didn't see it. All Judgment Day has Elimination Chamber matches, but Dom, we will see.
Deep cut right there. Kevin Owens looking to build some momentum right now.
Arm drag, wow. Don't see Kevin Owens doing that every day.
What's that saying, Wade? Discretion is the better part of valor. Dominik making KO win.
KO's an 86 overall? Dang, that's kind of low to me.
Quite simply, in a straight-out firefight with a prize fighter like KO, you're not going to win. You have to play smart. And Dom realizes
Winners go into the chamber.
Will be prize at stake here. Entry into the Elimination Chamber matchup, which thus far has been populated by a who's who.
I see nobody better than me.
Orton, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and L.A. Knight already qualifying.
Man, win tonight, and it just gets harder from
Rana.
here. But this is step
Uh-oh,
one.
Dominik's got his own arm drag.
Starting to take control.
Little bit of a cartwheel drop kick.
It's a relatively common mistake here in WWE of superstars tending to overlook.
Oh, Kevin Owens is right there after he turned around.
No doubt about it. Dirty Dom is a man who initially people overlook, but has consistently found ways to escape to victory.
Owens lining up Mysterio on the outside. Here comes KO, and there goes Dirty Dom.
I love the look of the barricades in the ring. It's really nice looking.
Of course you're going to move out the way.
Better than me.
Dom putting in the work at the expense of the prize fighter. Mysterio put on the brakes and ate 5 knuckles for his troubles.
What?
R-Truth, depending on who you ask for the day of the week, may or may not be a member of the Judgment Day. I'm pretty sure, officially speaking, Truth not a member of the Judgment Day, but right now, Dominik Mysterio reaping the benefits.
Uh-oh, R-Truth is out here.
Homage to Uncle Eddie, covered by Dirty Dom. And Owens kicks off. Who's heading to Perth in the Elimination Chamber?
Miz, where was you at, man?
Miz, where was you at, man?
You turn around,
They were gonna kill me.
You have a turkey and cheese.
That was funny. It was like,
Let's imagine that LL Cool J.
remember last week or earlier this week when Damien and them were like, "It's gonna be an execution. Do you get it?" And then R-Truth is calling up the Miz on the phone like, "You gotta get here, man. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me." I'm sure he could still beat Roman with the 86 because it's 2K. Yeah, I mean, I think Roman's rating in 2K shouldn't even be that high because he's not been winning his matches on his own. Maybe they'll down his score. I don't think I'd turn my back on KO. Heck no. But, you know, Dominik's very cocky and such. WB, welcome WB. Got saved by DX. Yeah, that was funny. R-Truth's gonna cost Judgment Day everything, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we gotta change the color of Pando. Pando's not getting that camouflage bonus to his stats. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. Okay. Pando, Pando, Pando. Pando, Pando, Pando. Now he's blue Pando. There we go. Looking good. I like blue Pando. You drop Roman from a 99 to a 98, yeah. He big loser. Aw. Come on. That ain't right. All right, we're up to, looks like seven thumbs up on the YouTube stream, guys. Let's see if we can pump that all the way up. Let me check the tweet. What's the tweet doing? Tweet's not doing too good. Let's get some of these tweets liked up, guys. The brand new tweets. Likes, retweets. Both, either. Let the people know where to be. Especially because it's commercial break right now. You're not really going to miss anything on the show if you just, you know, tap over to your X. Your Twitter. Oh yeah. I think Dominik's gonna get this, but gosh, Kevin Owens in the Elimination Chamber does sound very good to me. Some of these matchups have been cool. The matchup between Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed, that matchup, it could have went either way, I thought. Especially with how well they've been presenting Reed recently. And then this match, I'd like to see either or both of them. But they always have that like second chance qualifier thing. So maybe both of them will, maybe both Kevin Owens and Dominik will end up in the chamber anyway.
Dominik Mysterio representing
Let's
the
go.
One-on-one with the prize fighter Kevin Owens. And prior to the break, we were joined ringside by
Butler.
Potential temporary occasional
Liking now. Thank you, J-Rock. Watch SmackDown for the commercials.
Having an awesome Truth reunion with the Miz. The problem is that isn't Miz, it's Kevin Owens. We're living in Bizarro world once again.
Bizarro world.
No doubt about it. Owens doing his best to fight his way back into this. Oh! Down goes Owens, covered by Dominik.
Dominik looking for the win.
Elimination Chamber matchups will continue to take shape.
I noticed that Dominik put on a little bit of weight. His arms don't look as
I don't think I'm wrong when I'm saying
thin as before.
In the air tonight,
Dominik's an 83 overall.
And Roman Reigns.
That's cool of them to put the rankings up, or the ratings.
In the atmosphere right now, it doesn't get much bigger than what's
a lot of people are injured, I saw today, yeah.
Now Owens and Mysterio laser focused on the task at hand, winning.
It really sucks. I hope everybody is going to be better soon, though.
Australia, 1 week from tomorrow, WWE on
this is obviously the time of year that you would like to be healthy more than any other time. WrestleMania season. Oh my goodness. Clobbering clotheslines. Holy clobbering clotheslines, Batman. Where you see the ratings? It's showing up on the screen in the lower left-hand corner during the show.
Do you think Owens realizes that most of the fans here are chanting for Miz?
If somebody thought I look like Miz, I would.
Dom and Rhea versus Ray and Zelina at Mania. Here's Zelina calls Ray Poppy. Talk about family feud. Nicholas, what? Where are you getting this from? YouTube is now Gritty Country. Goki, I see you. Goki's on the YouTube. You get a good shot of that.
KO just has that frame that is built for abuse, really built to perfection to be in the elimination
platinum streak, 70 in a row. Oh my goodness! It's like your stream. It's like your streak goes up by like 5 every time I look at it. Just
to bring the intensity, loves to bring the brutality.
It's incredible, man.
Clear the deck. Cannonball coming.
Cannonball.
That may be it. Owens may have just punched his ticket to birth. But looking for the insurance, making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Dom already looked out.
What's he got? Bullfrog splash? Yep.
Frog splash on the money.
What's he gonna do? No, Dominik kicked out.
Like Dominik Mysterio, but that is just one example. Eating this frog splash from KO. Boom! And still
how awesome is that? 70.
Thunderous impact. on the frog splash by Owens. And Truth offering advice, perhaps? Maybe suggesting a restaurant for after the show.
Sneaky roll up? No. Looked like he was going to go for the sneaky roll up. Pop up power bomb? No. Dominik hopped out of it. A little sloppy X Factor.
And that was a sluggish kick out from the prize fighter who may well be ripe for the pickings here.
Shotzi's injured again. Enofe is injured. Oh, man.
Uno, the first of 3 amigos, an homage to Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero.
Uh-oh, blocked.
Breaks on.
Now Kevin Owens is going to do it.
This is disrespect of the highest order to Dirty Dom.
What a slap.
He tried to do it. He can't do it quite right.
Countering the 3 amigos with
Oh.
3 friendly
Now
kicks.
Dominik turns it around. DDT right on top of his head.
DDT from Dom. Hooks the
Center of the
leg.
ring.
Is Dominik going to the elimination chamber? No.
Dang, this is a match right here.
This is Friday
Yikes
Night
is injured
SmackDown
too?
on Fox.
How?
We are sold out in Salt
Walking
Lake
around?
City,
Has
Utah,
she even
from
had a
the
match?
Delta Center, the home of
That
NBA's
sucks.
Utah Jazz. And Dominik Mysterio looking to deliver like the
Oh,
mailman
splats to the mat.
nobody home.
Looking to
Owens
deliver
out
like
of
the
way.
mailman. I heard that.
With just about
A-Dog, what's up?
enough in the tank.
Welcome to the
Both
stream.
men running on fumes at this point. It really is up for grabs, and this could be the piece de resistance.
Swanton, jeez.
Covered by Owens.
Dominik still kicks out.
Kicks out again.
How can you not love
Who's yikes?
Dirty Dom Mysterio
Nikita Lyons.
putting his heart and soul into
Ryan,
this?
welcome.
This move alone would have put away many mere mortals, but not Dirty Dom Mysterio.
1
giving
week
it
from
everything
tomorrow's
to
Elimination
qualify
Chamber.
for the Elimination Chamber.
Dirty Dom may not be your favorite, but you got to respect him. Owens looking for the stunner. Mysterio with a kick. Dom's going to dial it up. 619.
The most perfectly executed
Cover.
619 ever.
And Owens keeps this one alive.
Still not enough.
Would have been poetic had Dominik won with that match after KO.
Go get me a chair. Go get me a chair. You want to be
Is that
part of
me?
Judgment Day? Give me a chair. I want this Judgment Day.
Who said I'm not in?
Your Judgment Day.
Your Judgment Day.
Give me a chair.
True or not, Dominik just ordered R-Truth to grab a steel chair after telling Truth that he is in fact part of Judgment
Yeah,
Day.
she didn't do anything. Exactly. I'm wondering how she got injured. Maybe she was supposed to be on Level Up or something. I don't know. It's really odd. I don't remember even seeing her do anything at all besides sitting next to a pool on her Instagram. Who took a seat?
I don't think that's what Dom had in mind.
Worst plan execution ever.
Super cakes.
By KO.
Pop-up powerbomb. Jeez, man.
Powerbomb.
Yeah, that's game over.
And KO's going to the chamber.
Jeez, man. You saw that powerbomb? He put the whiplash on Dominik. He got whooped and whiplashed. Yeah, I saw that Jeff Hardy stuff. That sucks, man. Look at this. That powerbomb was no joke. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens going to the chamber. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. We should have known he was going to win. He's got a higher overall rating.
There is one final slot to be filled, but this elimination chamber looks to be one for the ages. Plenty of reasons
should have known.
to wake up early here in
And then R-Truth holds his hand up. Hey, Kelly Scott Matthews, welcome. Maybe she ran into a pole. No, I was saying next to a pool, not a pole. Maybe there was a pole at the pool though.
Chamber match. There's going to be top superstars in WWE, and of course they all want to win, but there's only one superstar that needs to win. Not just for myself, for Raw,
It's
for
Drew
the
Mac.
world title, for the people. the savior of WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre. Now, 4 years ago, my moment was stolen from me, and I
need this, I need that, whatever. Let me talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Look, here's the thing, man. You're talking about all this, and look, you talk about your moment being stolen. Your
Yo.
moment can get stolen one more time at elimination.
Oh my goodness. Upgrades.
L.A. Knight.
La 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 la.
You're good. Oh, thank you.
Na, da, da, da,
But all
ba,
this
ba,
super
ba,
fado,
ba,
it's over the top
ba, da,
personality. I
da.
see through you. This all
Oh
comes from
my
a place of
goodness.
insecurity.
11
You should be
months.
insecure as much as they're behind you now, as entertaining as you are now.
11 months is
That's where you're gonna lose
what you
them. Tell me about it.
want.
Produce results. You don't produce
Why,
titles.
yeah.
They'll turn on you. Produce
Why,
zero. Look at
yeah.
my resume. It's stacked.
Oh, man, I'm
Yeah.
glad you brought up that resume. As a matter of fact,
Excalibur,
thanks for the
thank
advice,
you, man.
old-timer. Here's the thing, when I look at your resume, you talk about being champion. You ain't been champion since I've been here of anything. Matter of fact, you talk about losing to people. That's exactly what you've done over the last 2 years. But I tell you what, when I look at this, I just think to myself, well, it's a cute little shirt you got here, but there's enough room on that tombstone for one more name. I see CM Punk. I can see DM Punk going right there.
DM
Your
Punk right there.
aspirations buried just the same.
There you go. Right back to the jokes.
No, there ain't no jokes. I'm being dead serious right now. Yeah, no, we're talking about elimination. No, we're just talking.
We're just talking.
We're talking serious.
He's gonna hit him.
Oh, yeah. Where are you going? We're just talking.
We're just talking.
Wise man. My tribal chief, Jim.
Found out something yesterday. Natty isn't the only one training Liv for a Royal Rumble return. Yeah, it's that other girl too. The one from NXT. I think the one that they just let go.
Let's go fix everything Jay messed up.
Roman's here.
Let's go. OG?
Look at how happy Roman is.
Roman Reigns in the Rock
La 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 Latino.
on SmackDown. But wait, it's time.
How do I know? She texted me and told me. La 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 Latino. This is Zelina. Oh, she's wearing her Puerto Rican pride cape. This is Zelina. This is Zelina. Zelina. Sounds like a Mortal Kombat character. Zelina Vega. Must be at the dungeon too? I didn't know that. Where's The Rock? The Rock showed up already. He showed up at the very beginning of the show. He pulled up in like a big giant black truck and then just walked in. Hold the face on Jimmy. What just happened here? Is Roman Reigns is hugging him? Yeah. Roman's all happy right now. Oh, they got a Zelina like slide transition thing. It looks cool. All right, let's get... Is this a Elimination Chamber qualifying match as well? I think it is. Uh-oh. Did he pull up an SUV? I'm always kind of confused about what an SUV even is. Like, what's the classification for it? What qualifies a car as an SUV? Some nice graphics, but she's still gonna lose against Tiffany. Yeah, I think Tiffany's gonna win this. I don't think we're far enough along for Tiffany to start losing. She just got here. We shall see, though. We're gonna have a prediction, so we'll see who wants to put their points where their mouth is when it comes to these outcomes. Alice is in the palace. What's up, Alice? Welcome. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. The perfect time to leave a thumbs up on the YouTube stream or to like or retweet the tweet, guys. Spread the words to the streets. Let the people know where to be. Oh, I see some new ones. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's putting a like or a thumbs up on what we got going on over here. Tiffany ain't finna win. All right. Well, like I said, the prediction's coming up. Let me just get the prediction out here as we speak. That way, when the bell rings, we can get it started. Who will win? Who? Zelina? or Tiffany. I'll tell you one thing, if they don't give Tiffany an entrance, then I might change my mind. A lot of times that's the difference between the winner and the loser of a match. Whoever got an entrance wins. They got powered up by their theme song. SUV is any big vehicle that's not a truck with a truck bed. Oh, I guess that makes it easy. I like how Zelina came out with that cape. It shows respect for her heritage. Robert Stone. Robert Stone. Robert, welcome. Madam Web makes Green Lantern look like Infinity War. I wonder if that person even saw the movie. But not Jeeps. Jeeps are separate. Sounds like a lot of caveats. But at least it kind of makes sense with the large vehicle with no truck bed. Daytona 500. It's coming.
Grand Marshal Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will kick off the
Grand Marshal Dwayne.
The Great American Race returns Sunday.
He's High Chief and Grand Marshal.
Only on Fox.
Interesting.
But for us in the WWE Universe, Wade, The Rock is in the house tonight, as is Roman Reigns, live.
Why am I hearing Yes Boy?
City, what a night.
Why am I hearing Yes Boy?
Today, the Maverick Logan Paul arriving at the arena, competing for the first time ever on SmackDown against The Miz for a spot at the Elimination Chamber.
Dang, man, look at the star power in the house tonight. Yes, boy!
Thanks. I'm standing by with Pete Dunne and Tyler
You
Bate.
heard that?
Pete, it seems you've really
Just
turned
out of
things around
nowhere.
since joining with your new tag team partner, Tyler Bate. And with all your recent success, how do you plan to continue
Tyler
that
Bate
success
and Pete
when you take
Dunne
on Judgment Day
backstage.
next week at the Elimination Chamber?
You know what, Kayla?
During
Things
Christmas,
are
they
going
deck
great.
their Jeeps out in
And last
decorations
week,
of parade through the
delivered proof of
town
that.
in a Jeep
And all that's left to
convoy?
do
What?
is for the Bruiserweight and the big strong boy to walk into Perth, slap the Judgment Day about, and walk out of there with those tag team titles.
Slap them about.
Peter, my tongue.
Oh, you heard it, Excalibur?
Music to my ears, mate. And you know what? We have been doing so well recently.
Pete,
I
don't
think
call me
we
Butch Dunn.
owe you a new tag team name. So hear me out. I've been thinking about this.
Hey, Brock, so welcome.
New Catch Republic. Oh, you love it. You got that look in your eyes. You love it. Because we are about to revolutionize this tag team
The
division.
new Catch Republic?
First on the agenda, some
Oh my goodness.
unbelievable.
You guys can't beat any two members of the Judgment.
La 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 la. It's time for radio and water.
Against yourself and R-Truth.
Our truth's not even a part of Judgment Day. You should know this.
Who are you muckers?
Rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah. Yo. Radio, thank you for the bits, man. Oh, and we're burning it down.
We're preparing for another
Yo, that's what time it is? We're burning it down? Radio, thank you again.
Represents the LWO
Oh.
against one of the newest faces on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh my goodness.
We need to get used to seeing Wade.
Yeah, we got Radio Oberg. Gonna have to. Oh, her Titantron looks great. Saw how it like shined up like this. It looks, her Titantron looks like that, like my desk. Radio, thank you for the bits, man. Hooking it up. All right, we're gonna move her over a little bit. Let's make her just a little smaller and a little taller. There you go. She's here. Make sure to hit this prediction right when the bell rings. It's time, guys. It's tippy time. Radio and Walter for Tag Team of the Year. Yeah, they're definitely seen in the same place pretty often. Thank you so much, Radio. Da 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 da. It's time for WB Bits. Oh my goodness. WB Bits. Oh. 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 La, 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 la.
It's not only in WWE, but
where's he at, by the way?
If you're Tiffany Stratton, how are you approaching
Yo.
this match?
Tiffany Stratton does
WB,
not
thank
care
you for the
about other
bits.
people's experience. She believes she is ready for the big time, and by big time, I'm talking about the main event of WrestleMania. She thinks she's already ready for that. She thinks it's her destiny.
I'll be your end of days. I have heard that I will be your end of days.
In this matchup, but Tiffany Stratton's athleticism truly is second to none here in WWE.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
impressive gymnastics background before breaking into this business.
Former member of Team USA.
The
Absolutely
bits
no slouch
in
and has
the
managed to transfer
world.
those skills in ring effortlessly.
That is God-given
Oh my
talent.
goodness.
Not talent you
The
can buy
bits
with that
in the
credit
world.
card, certainly. Zelina Vega now flexing some unique offense
Oh,
on
I
the
see you.
outside. Zelina Vega, on the other hand, is a
WB
superstar
just went
who
off.
feels that perhaps she's been a little
WB
overlooked.
trying to take
Maybe
that
not received
Iron
the
Throne. You're trying to
opportunity
take the
she
chat
deserves.
championship. Oh, super low moonsault.
Athleticism off the top rope, risking it all for that one of those spots in the elimination.
Glad she landed okay though.
Looking really good for Zelina Vega.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Zelina. Oh my goodness! Right here behind us, Legado del Fantasma is here. He's got an elimination chamber qualifier going on. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Sadistic face. I think Kane is just trying to spread the hatred.
Oh my goodness. Cade showed up and just barbecued the whole arena. WB, thank you, man. You don't see that one every day. That's one that is one of the lesser used bits. Is Mia on tonight? I don't remember. Predictions are still open, guys. You have about 30 seconds left to get your prediction in if you'd like for your prediction to count. Yeah, they showed Zelina's rating, and they showed Tiffany's rating as well. And they had Tiffany about 5 points higher than Zelina, I think. Which does kind of make sense. Gritty, 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 can't you see? It's Big Rude. In the place to be. There you go, that's the other part of the rhyme. She's on a losing streak ever since her split with AJ and the OC. Yeah, she's having, I feel like she's having better matches though, so it's kind of a handoff. She's increasing her stock, I would say. Wins would be nice though. Who does she have a feud with right now though? Who could she actually have a WrestleMania match with that would make some sense right now? She looks like Goku tonight. Commercial break. Wonder what The Rock and Roman are talking about back there. Creating a battle plan. Probably creating some sort of battle plan for tonight. In case Cody shows up. In case Cody and or Seth shows up. It's crazy. We got The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Logan Paul in the house tonight. And we just saw Drew. We just saw Kevin Owens. Judgment Day. The star power is going crazy tonight. Wonder why we heard Yes Boy. I thought that maybe they spoiled who was gonna step up to the what are they called? British Strong Style, or what did he call them? The Catch Rebellion or something? Isla Dawn, maybe? Maybe. Haven't seen them in... When was the last time we saw them? When they popped out of the boxes right before Christmas or something?
Live live in Brooklyn.
Or like at Christmas.
Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
This week, Stop and Shop for great deals.
I thought we were back. Normally they don't break up commercials with the WWE stuff and then go right back to commercials. Interesting. All right, the predictions are locked in, so may the odds be ever in your favor.
Of the LWO one-on-one with the center of the universe, Tiffany Stratton in this elimination.
This is a qualifying match, guys. That's why the chamber's back there.
Before the commercial break, we saw Legado del Fantasma make their entrance into the crowd.
Carlito's still a babyface, yes.
Like Carlito, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde.
Come on, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's like, wait a minute, The Rock's on? It's a perfect chance to get our name out there. Maybe The Rock doesn't know about our delicious sandwiches. He said, does The Rock have a energy drink? I think he's got a not so energy drink. Some tequila. That Terramana tequila. Ay, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's going extra hard right now. Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy.
Slam. And right now you have to say Vega is ripe for the pickings. And wouldn't that make the Legado
100 promos now. Alba is like getting her own push. Oh no. What?
But Vega able to stop it for the moment.
Oh no.
Very unique counter by Vega from the second rope. Meteora. Shoulders down.
Vicious Meteora from Zelina right there.
And not enough just yet. Stratton wisely rolling to the outside, taking a moment to compose herself.
Don't judge a book by its cover when it comes to Tiffany Stratton. She is built double top.
Wade, you can see the frustration building.
Stratton's got so much muscle over Zelina.
Legado del Fantasma with the best seats in the house. Electra Lopez taking time to... Oh, no! Lopez was giving Zelina a tongue lashing. Vega had heard enough.
Well, Vega needs to remember the task in hand here, which is Elimination Chamber qualification.
But Vega got caught. Look at this power from Stratton.
Jeez. Spine busters. Who are you going to call?
Wade, what time is it?
Ouch. That's what you get. That's over with. Tiffany wins. Goodness gracious. Yo, she dropped her legs all over Zelina.
Tiffany Stratton, Mayo, Electra Lopez.
Somebody put 20 on Zelina just to try to get it, maybe? I don't know.
From the outside, intentional or otherwise.
Tiffany wins.
And we can watch this all night long.
She dropped the legs right on her. Ouch.
Crashing down across the core.
Jeez. Ouch. Yeah, the rating was right again. So Tiffany's in the chamber. It is Tiffany Stratton, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Liv Morgan. 2 spots still left over. Zelina got smashed. Yep, they're going by the ratings. Hey, Mia's with the Good Brothers.
You haven't texted us. You haven't called us. What is...
I don't know why you guys care so much, because AJ's clearly forgot where he came from.
Oh. Oh, slap you.
I forgot where I came from. If that was anyone else.
If that was anyone else, I'd be losing to them tonight. Oh. Yo. Upgrades. La, 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 la. Oh my goodness. La 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 la.
There appears to be a rift in the OC, unfortunately for the rest of the world.
Goki, man, thank you.
It's the house that AJ Styles built.
Yo. WB just hitting us with all the hits. Koki, 11 months, dude. Thank you very much. The hookups are immaculate. 9.6 thousand Gritty Twitch points went to Excalibur and 2 others. I wonder who the 2 others were. Does it show me? No. They basically just got back what they put in. And their fair share of 20 extra Gritty Twitch points as well. Supercharging the upgrades, man. It's a man bun carrion. That's slap. AJ had some fire for Carl Anderson. Machine Gun Carl Anderson. We're gonna see them fight tonight. I'm down with that. Give the OC their monthly loss at the expense of another member of OC. I like that though. There's some storytelling to that, you know. He's just there brooding, and they're trying to find out what's up with him, and then it ends up being a fight between them. That's something that happens. Elimination Chambert. Okay, I think we can get rid of the chamber for right now at least. Next match might be a qualifier for the chamber, but I'll wait. Dynamite got a 6K bump this week in viewership. Nice. La 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 la. It's Cody. Don't finish history. He does not finish his story. That's what you think's gonna happen at WrestleMania. QZ, welcome. Give you Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea at Mania. I need more Gritty Twitch points. Need them to pay for pepperoni to feed PETA. I don't know what the exchange rate on Gritty Twitch points is. Post Malone. Oh, he's working on the 2K soundtrack.
Talented people doing the soundtracks, but to sit down and like just think of stuff that would be badass for a wrestling game, like, you know, stuff that would get you pumped up. We kind of went in every genre.
Wow, they got Post Malone to work on the soundtrack?
The secret to a great video game soundtrack is, I guess, a little something for everyone.
Is this his song?
Today, 2K announced the
Housefire, Mystery, Do It Faster, Laugh It Off, Chemical, Genesis, Big Rig, Not That Nice, Better Off by Yeet, Motorcycle, Hand Crushed by a Wallet, or by a Mallet, and Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See by Busta Rhymes. I've heard of, I think, 2 of these songs. That's good. Maybe they'll be brand new to me for a while. He's got the worst soundtrack. I'm sorry, but no. I don't know. The Rock soundtrack was pretty. I don't know. Seemed like he might not have even chose half of it. I already got my Tiffany and Becky fix. Now just give me Tiffany versus Rhea, and I die happy. I thought it said wallet for a second, but it was mallet. Yeah, John Cena's soundtrack was better. I definitely agree with that. Elon Musk's wallet. Post Malone has the rarest Magic the Gathering card in existence. Kind of dope. Yeah.
WWE Elimination Chamber is sponsored by Credit One Bank.
They're playing NXT music. Oh, I see. Because it's Javier Bernal and Bo Morris. It's Big Body Javi. Aha.
WrestleMania season.
Where not all
Oh gosh.
opportunities are created equally.
Well, that's done.
Corey, I love the hunger. So this might have been a good week to miss your
Da da
flight
da
out of
da
Orlando.
da. It's the final testament. Uh-oh. I'm really sorry about this, but you're about to get smashed. Some good on-the-job training over here. Teach you how to get thrown through the mat by the authors of pain. Final testament. I like their logo. Yep, Big Body Hobbies on SmackDown. He don't deserve this. It's TV time at least. All right, so let's get Akam. That's not Akam. What the heck? Why is Akam? What's her name? I'm sure there was a good reason for that. I can't think of it though. Let's get over here. Akam. Here we go. That's Akam.
To Javier Bernal, and I got to agree with your assessment, Wade. You can make a name for yourself a lot of different ways. And I can think of a lot of better ways than picking a fight with a grizzly bear.
Yeah, anybody.
All right, do I have Rizar at least?
He is going to accept this opportunity, but the fortunes of these two young up-and-comers are looking increasingly bleak.
All right, Rizar is actually Rizar. That's cool.
Bo Morris, there's a striking resemblance to Post Malone minus the face tattoos. And after this beatdown by Rizar,
There we go.
maybe the face tattoos would be an upgrade.
Who was that?
Yeah, I'll tell you this, the size of
What, the other guy who's with them? Bo Morris, they said, is his name. Bo Morris, I think.
Super Collider.
Who was that?
with human beings.
Go ahead and finish your thought. I don't know if we'll have enough time.
We don't need thoughts. Javier Bernal has no thoughts left.
That's done. Oh, Hobby, no. Oh, the picture, it was the lady who was pregnant at the Super Bowl but still performed. Rihanna, I think was her name. Rihanna, yeah. It was Rihanna.
Locker room, the authors of pain are a force to be reckoned with.
This is a hold-up WWE.
I don't know why she was there. Maybe it was like an award ceremony we watched or something. I had to get her on the screen real quick.
600 pounds of pure destruction. The final
Jeez.
testament has arrived.
All right.
I am standing by
Backstage
with
with
the United
Logan
States
Paul.
champion, Logan Paul. And Logan, tonight is your first match on SmackDown. So
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Byron. First ever live television match, and I want to say you're welcome. To you, to the entire WWE universe, you guys are welcome. So why don't you go on your little phones, log on to X, whatever it is you peons do, a little hashtag, thank you, Logan, going, because tonight, they're going to
Thank you, Logan.
knock out the Miz.
She got Rihanna for it. It was probably for some
I'm the only champion
award ceremony or maybe the Super Bowl
and so I'm going to win my qualifying
last year.
match tonight. I'm going to Australia. I'm going to win the Elimination Chamber. And then mark my words, I will rematch Seth Rollins at WrestleMania and become the World Heavyweight Champion. You know what that makes me? WWE's double champ. Logan Paul, double champ.
Double champ. Do it.
I like the way that sounds.
I like it too. Let's
Logan
do
Paul
it.
set to go one-on-one with the Miz.
Do
in the
it.
Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup next, right here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Byron's so corny.
much on the line here tonight.
I'm a nervous wreck.
You got this, baby.
I'm a nervous wreck. So is that next? Gotta get my chamber back. I'm done if that happens. Come on, man. Worst things have happened. Worst things have happened in wrestling, and we're all still here. Two Star-Lords? I know who one of those guys was. Gritty, don't be that M-word? What did I say that equals that? Because I like Logan Paul. I like heel champions. I like hearing people whining all over the place about something that's a fictitious storyline. Yeah, David Arquette became world champ. How much longer? Yeah, but there's a big difference between David Arquette and Logan Paul, man. Logan Paul is actually out here, like, out wrestling Rey Mysterio and stuff. Saving Rey Mysterio's life. David Arquette wouldn't have caught him. Wouldn't have had all that going on. It's a big difference. Plus, he's a heel. He's supposed to be like this. You're supposed to not like him. He fits the role so perfectly. We don't want Logan champion at all. Logan as double champ does not sound good. I think it'll give people a reason to want to see him lose the title, and it'll get somebody else higher up the fight card once they beat him for it. Gotta have heels. You gotta take showers with 2 belts. Spend more time washing the belts. It's a lot of material. It's probably not going to happen, but it just sounds kind of cool to me. He fought Nick Gage and almost died. Nick Gage probably almost died too. Remember, he's the guy who actually did die from a wrestling match. They had to, like, bring in a helicopter to save his life. That guy's something else. Goodness gracious. I'm glad he didn't die, though. That would have sucked. Hey, thank you to everybody who's left a thumbs up on the YouTube thus far, on the YouTube stream. We are live on YouTube, if you guys don't know. Right now, we're sitting at a pretty presentable amount of thumbs up. So thank you to everybody who's already done it. If you have not already done it, now would be a really good time during commercial. Oh, here's the commercial for the... oh, it's a new one. WWE World, April 4th through 8th. What's that? Is that like the new shop?
Join us in the heart of Philadelphia, April 4th through the 8th for WWE World at WrestleMania.
Dang, that arena is just huge. Gotta go do my daily protest tweet for someone to pick that show back up. Heels. Huh. Interesting. Now we're at the Delta Center. We're hanging out with the Weekend.
As is the case each and every year, the road to WrestleMania is full of exciting twists and turns.
They're trying to get me with this. Panda says it's his birthday, I think. All right, match flow.
Triple threat of protection with home
Thank you,
auto
Progressive.
and more.
What are we looking at here? Cody Rhodes. Rhodes, guys. Cody Rhodes.
At WrestleMania, I will be challenging for the
Cody Rhodes.
WWE Championship against
Radio, welcome.
Reigns.
Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns.
That I'm able to say it is you guys. While all of you were saying we want Cody, there was one man out there who did not. Rock, you put your hands on me. You slapped me across
Slapped
the
him.
face, and what that means.
Took that slap pretty well, man. He didn't go down.
Cody, you need to finish your story. What's your plan, Cody?
Yeah, what's your plan, Cody?
Last year, you got screwed out of the title in the main event of WrestleMania.
That was so awesome. I love it. I feel like it was too early for Cody to win the title last year, man. Oh, they got The Rock walking up looking like the Boulder.
You do not have to fight this battle.
It was a great promo. I agree, man. I loved it.
The man Roman Reigns is partly my fault. I taught him everything I know, but I could have never imagined the
I love this, dude. The cinematic storytelling is just immaculate.
when it comes to fighting Roman Reigns. There is only one man on earth who is uniquely suited to be your shield.
So think about it. Maybe Cody versus Roman in a steel cage.
Well, it's the VIP treatment.
What, at Mania?
Any more important than Roman Reigns and The Rock
That's what the beast.
joining us live.
Was that lady following him with catering? It's like, I need my protein. Follow me. Bring the protein.
Final men's elimination chamber qualifying match.
Dumb is. This dude's trying to have some sort of like strange resurgence in his career right now, and it's not strange in a bad way. It's just strange for him. It's like he's trying to wrestle like he's in AEW or something. Maybe that's his plan. Maybe his plan is to go over there. I would be very surprised though. I think he's WWE for life. But never say never in wrestling. That's how you end up looking kind of funny. When something you didn't expect actually happens. Keep out the interference. Yeah, but I mean, would it work? I've definitely seen some steel cage matches that had a few more participants than they're supposed to. But yeah, that's a good idea. It's been 144 days since Heels got canceled. We got to bring that great show back, man. I haven't even seen one episode. I'll have to believe you. Maybe someday I'll watch it. The Idol proved that Abel should stick to singing? What's the Idol? Oh, that trailer, that one that I can't show. All right, Logan. WWE put out old Shield footage with that promo, like short or something. Tried so hard to cut. Formerly known as Dean Ambrose, yeah. I noticed that. He's not in basically any of it. Because you can see like the side of his head or something. Oh, that's cool. They changed his graphics up a little bit. It's not just those eagles. Or burbs. Dudley likes that. Dudley's like, good.
Held responsible for
all right, let's get a prediction on this. See what you guys think is about to go down.
Logan Paul in the early days, they started off coexist together. They exploded, competed against each other at a SummerSlam in 22, and guess who won that match?
This is a throwback right here, remember?
For that very reason that
Remember, these two used to be friends. Dang, Logan Paul's a 90. Yo, Logan Paul is a 90 in 2K. Yo, I might have to switch it up. That might be my my GSL character. Make it a little bit more fun for me. In concept, yes. In actuality, probably not. How would they show Ambrose? He's on the other channel.
We know the Maverick never never short on confidence. We heard earlier on Logan
Not sure
Paul
if
state
brand new, but they gave Logan Paul a proper Titantron. Oh, I didn't notice it. Yeah, he's a 90. Said Logan should be at 83 at most. Well, maybe there's a different stat, you know? Maybe there's like a star power stat or something. We haven't seen what the attributes look like, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's like a mic rating or a star power rating or a social media influence rating, something like that. Super Zay, what's up, man? Banana. I like his gear. He's got really nice gear. SummerSlam rematch. Aha.
There you see our SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis enjoying tonight's proceedings.
Hey, Jade and Braun Breaker.
Skybox, Braun Breaker, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan.
Dang, okay.
All keeping an eye on tonight's
What a botch.
unfolding events.
I'm going to give Logan a custom movie list.
Logan Paul now
What?
muscling the Miz. Thinly roll, but
Guess we need to make Logan rest in peace in a casket match.
Logan's gonna have to fight through the pain if he wants
Try
to
it. I dare you.
Australia inside the elimination chamber. 1 week from tomorrow.
I gave it to you, baby, last time breathing.
5 a.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. Pacific. Wade, we're talking about experience. You've had the honor of competing in 3
Look at this.
elimination chamber
Uppercuts.
matchups. What goes in to your mentality?
Oh, a move list. I was like, you could give him a list of movies you want him to watch?
Well, I'll tell you right now, my very first elimination chamber couldn't wait to get in there. I was so excited as we take another look
The
at
split
Logan
leg
Paul.
drop, man.
Impressive
Nicely done.
flexibility continually
Super
expanding his
Zay.
arsenal.
What's up, man?
2 and 3, I didn't want anything to do
He's
with
somewhere in the
elimination
70s at
chamber. Way
best?
too
Really?
painful, way too much damage on the body, and it's a lot safer sitting at this desk.
Dang, you guys are just, you're on the rampage against this Logan Paul guy. It's almost like he's a good heel or something. Haven't heard you guys talk about any other wrestler tonight in any sort of way this much. I think it's working. It's almost like it's working.
But that's how it worked out for me anyway.
Well, the risk will be worth the reward.
We got the Rock and Roman on this show, and people are talking about Logan Paul the most. How's Logan Paul a 90 in the game? There might be other stats. Nobody's seen the character creator yet. Maybe there's stats like social media influence, mic work, hateability, heat, gaining heat. Like maybe there's other stuff besides just wrestling ability.
And mocking over the past year.
Right now, Logan Paul is starting to look a little ragged in there, but there's
You know I'm a heel.
oh, maybe more than can be said for the Miz after that
Went looking for it? Couldn't have bad if I went looking for it. Oh, cool. I never heard that before. But welcome words.
I don't have an answer, Wade. What a splash from
Yo, just splashing on the apron.
the Maverick or the A-lister.
Miz is in trouble here.
These are my tissue box covers.
Yeah, like people are gonna fly off the handle about it, but it's like you don't even know what makes up those ratings yet. It could be like how tall they are and stuff like that. Because you know height and weight and stuff that affects your character too. Oh my goodness. Yo, Super Zay? Oh my goodness. It's Super Zania. Yo, it's Super Zania. 100 bits. The SKO. Or the ZKO. Zay. Yeah, the ZKO. Thank you so much, man. 100 bits. Wow. Goki's life bar is diminishing. The Iron Throne. Goki is atop the Iron Throne right now, but you know this is Game of Thrones out here, man. You got people at every angle looking at you sideways. Looking at you sideways. Thank you so much for the bits, man. Yeah, you know, height, weight, fighting class, like brawler and stuff like that. It all affects you too. So who knows? You might just be like a very good mix of a bunch of different things that the game takes a a little bit more seriously than stuff like, oh, striking power or some. You know, we won't know until we get a look at the character creator and how different sliders affect your outcome of your overall. So I'd say it's probably not a good time to get a little upset about it until we actually see what matters to them. I mean, I've been a person who year after year I list my character as like as close to my real body weight as I can, and it ends up costing me every year. Because the game values weight and height in certain ways and creates situations where you're not going to come out of the other side of a interaction ahead unless everything turns out perfectly for you. Anyone saw Iron Claw yet? I have not seen it yet. I was thinking about doing a Cinema Monday for it, but people just didn't seem very interested in like hanging out for it. If you guys want to see it, I'll do it. It's just you guys got to be the ones who have the enthusiasm about it, because I end up sitting here for 2 hours just talking to myself. Then it's like, dude, I could have just watched it. I didn't have to spend all this time and get in front of a camera and all that. Back at it, taking a crack at it. No Mercy 64 is still the greatest game. Dang, really?
It is WrestleMania season. Our next
Logan Paul, real life heat translates well to wrestling. I agree. Because these fans aren't going to do anything to him. He doesn't have to worry about people trying to pop up and sock him or anything. And even if they did, he'd take them out. Never announced Iron Claw? Yeah, I've talked about doing it, but people just don't seem to really like respond to it so much. So I'm just like, okay, maybe not. But like I said, if you guys want me to do it, I'll do it.
Reinforcements in the right hand of Logan Paul, and a heart attack-esque clothesline by the A-lister.
Uh-oh, is he bleeding? I think Miz is bleeding.
They are on their feet tonight in Salt Lake City for the Miz.
Do it, do it. I guess it was something I missed. Yeah, I bring it up every now and then, but.
Hooks the leg, cover on Logan Paul.
Ooh, almost got him. Nice kick out.
Hanging in there.
Miz refusing to be outdone, pulling out some
okay, maybe Miz is not bleeding.
And things might be about to go downhill for the Maverick.
Miz could be thinking about a skull-crushing finale. Paul had it scouted.
A complete panic in the eyes of Logan Paul there, did exactly.
Oh, splashes his face into the turnbuckle. Ouch. Smart stuff. Oh, goodness.
Double knees to the heart by the Miz. Hooks the leg. His Miz going to Australia.
Talk about a code breaker. Rope hung code breaker.
Yeah, say what you want about Logan Paul.
Here Comes the Pain was a great game. I've played the Nintendo 64 games a lot. WrestleMania 2000, my friends and I would get together and we'd plug in all the controllers on the Nintendo 64. We'd be playing that. Had our own tournaments and everything.
To remind the WWE Universe just who the heck he is. The two-time Grand Slam championship winner. Miz is teeing off with the world-famous it kicks. Rolled up by Paul.
Oh. Not enough to keep him down.
Kick right
big boot to the face.
Logan looked to answer, and again, Miz attacking the injured knee.
Imagine that Logan has only been wrestling for like 3 years at this point. WrestleMania 2000 was awesome. Yeah, I love that one. I loved some other ones too. The like NWO one, I forget what it's called right now. Just Bring It. Here Comes the Pain was a great game, yeah. Replayability with modern games all have to do with creation suites, yeah. Revenge, yeah. No Mercy. Heck yeah. Dang. Hit him with his own move. Not enough. Oh, yeah. Miz is bleeding. Bleeding from his mouth. It's not a lot of blood, but it's there.
With the disrespect nearly ended this.
Revenge. Wasn't there like a WCW versus NWO or something like that? I think I remember liking something like that.
This is reality, and Logan was about to punch his ticket to the chamber.
Nice sunset flip. Wow, just incredibly agile sunset flip. Oh my goodness. Figure four. Really? This is how he beat Wade Barrett. Oh, that's the NWO Revenge.
I wish I thought of that at WrestleMania.
Has the damage been
I see, I see.
Logan staggered on the outside. Miz looking to go for the kill.
I want to play some of those for you guys. Take it back.
The A-lister.
Bring some of the retro. Uh-oh, he's got the brass knuckles. Oh, clobbered from behind. Miz came to get him. That was revenge. Okay, yeah. Heck yeah, Acid. Acid, welcome. Oh, this is a qualification match. I forgot to put that.
Utilizing the brass knuckles and Miz refusing to fall victim to the same tactics that stopped KO at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, those nuts are bait. Be very careful. Miz is too smart.
Left to the
for the chamber.
Oh, but talk about smart. What a nice move for
Runs up and hit him with the... I'm going to Australia. Got him. Wow, is that his new finisher? He hugs you and just lays you down? That was revenge. Yeah, he hit him with that that titanium reinforced right hand, and then he just like laid him down afterwards. Right into the pin. Logan wins. Not flawless victory. Oh, we got the whole chamber now. Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, and Logan Paul. That is your 2024 Elimination Chamber lineup for the men's side. That's who's going inside the men's side. That sounds weird, but it's true. Logan wins. Here, just like a collective sadness fall over everybody who was just talking all that trash. Jade and Braun Breaker are backstage right now, and Tiffany just walked in.
Qualification match, and you know, I'm a little new around here, and I don't really know how the chamber match works. Do I pin you first,
Oh.
or do I pin you first?
Oh,
Or
dang.
vice versa?
See, I've
Girl,
actually won the chamber match before, so yeah, you ain't talking to me.
Yeah, you actually seem really confused. I think Zelina hit you a little bit too hard. Are you okay? Do you need anything?
I know we are not doing this during my big business meeting.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's talking to you.
I heard big business.
Ladies, Tiffany.
Jade to AEW confirmed.
Hold the place. Thank you very much.
I'll see you ladies at the chamber match. Toodles.
Yeah, girl. Wow, see you, chamber.
Toodles.
So that's going to be interesting.
Nick Aldis certainly a busy man tonight.
Dang.
It is now that point
All right.
of the show where we have one match to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Hi, Axe. Acid the Axe. Naomi. Oh. Let me hear it. Hit him with a beat. She's amazing. Look at that. Wow, what an entrance. Talk about the glow. This whole place is just lit up. Looking like a video game where you have to research the crime scene by going into ultraviolet. The whole place is lit up. She's got a new entrance. Like her mannerisms are new too. Bang, 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 bang. Who's she fighting?
SmackDown in approximately 2 years, and it's an elimination chamber
Oh.
qualifying match.
Oh, Alba Fyre. This is what Panda was talking about. Bang, bang, bang. I don't think that's her TNA song. So that's how you spell her name. Braun Breaker coming to SmackDown. Did he sign? I don't think he signed it. I think he was just talking to them. You think that's the same song? I think her TNA song was a little different. It sounded a little bit more I don't know, like less bass, less bassy. I have to go back and listen again. I don't like NXT belts on the main roster, especially the tag belts. Oh, you're talking about Braun? Yeah, but Braun's like, he's bigger than that anyway. I could see if maybe it was Stacks or something, because they're not that established yet. But Braun is main roster quality as we speak. So it's not as crazy as what it could be in terms of like people not being quite main roster ready. Got the TNA champ. Yeah, that was cool. At the Rumble. TNA song had Trinity in the beginning. It did, but I just think it's a whole different song altogether. I remember her TNA or Impact theme song was a lot more like, I don't know how to put it. Just seemed like it had a little bit more energy to it. We'll have to listen to it later. Should have included more aspects of her old theme, like the amazing chant. When they release the full thing, we'll check that out too, but kind of want to go back and listen to her old Impact song and see if that was better. It reminds you so much of Uncle Scott. Who's Uncle Scott? Oh, Scott D'Amore. I don't know who Uncle Scott is, though. Who's Uncle Scott? Is that a person from some sitcom? Oh, he got distracted by the Wingstop. He was trying to play Jenga, and then he saw the chicken, and it was over. So is this the final match of the night? We're gonna get like a half an hour Bloodline segment. Not that I have any problem with that, but oh, Braun Breaker's uncle. I thought you were talking about Scott D'Amore. Reminds you of some guy named Uncle Scott. I'm like, who's Uncle Scott? I would say that there's definitely some homage paying going on, but I think Braun just kind of really acts like that, maybe. He probably grew up around the guy, kind of. The press event. The Chamber press event? They're doing a press event again. Whoa. So this is going to be something that they're trying to do going forward.
Triple H, WWE Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley, United States Champion Logan Paul, and...
Oh, they're trying to get me with this song now. Special guest, Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins are going to be on the Grayson Waller effect next week. 1 week from tomorrow. Oh, no, at the Elimination Chamber. Nice. We get a Grayson Waller effect at Chamber, so both Cody and Seth will be in the house.
Speaking of Grayson Waller...
Why is this sounding like a Marilyn Manson song in the background? So, Paul Heyman is talking to Grayson Waller in the Bloodline office.
Has No Labels campaign. Celebrate this Black History Month and visit WWE.me/BHM shop or scan the QR code on the screen to purchase your own WWE.
Bam, 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 bam. She's gonna be tired by the time the match starts. She's just been out here dancing this whole time. It's motionless in white. Oh, okay. I was like, MLW. I thought it was MLW. Ah, she's got Isla Dawn with her. Let's go. Their entrance looks so cool. It's the girl that Mandy always called Alba Fry. Now it looks like she could fry somebody with her entrance. Alba Fry. Make her a little smaller. There we go. All right, we're gonna put a prediction on this one, but I think this one's pretty hemmed up. We'll see. Alba's pretty good. She really tightened things up when she first showed up in on the NXT roster. I was not very impressed. I thought she was a little botchy, a little sloppy, and like her timing was weird. But she really tightened it up. She went from not being anybody I wanted to see again to somebody I always wanted to see.
Since the last time we saw Naomi as a regular on SmackDown, Alba Fyre reminding her of that right now.
You could tell Isla Dawn is annoyed. They need to be tag champs, yeah. Bad magic against good magic.
Tactics are obvious. We just haven't seen much of Isla Dawn or Alba
You think
Fyre
Naomi's
ever
got
since
magic?
their debut, and that has surprised me. But what they've been cooking up in the lab, we may well
I like
see
Naomi's
tonight.
outfit. It's really nicely done. Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Dark arts of skullduggery you mentioned earlier in the night.
Nice. Twice in one episode.
Slap you. Oh, punch you.
What a smack right across the mouth from Naomi, who is feeling it right now.
Uh-oh, what are we doing here? Split on her. Jeez.
Hooks the leg.
That has to hurt a little bit.
Naomi would love to join the field currently.
Yep, that's Little Nate.
By Becky Lynch,
Little Nate
Bianca
is the ref.
Belair, Liv Morgan, and as we saw earlier in the night, Tiffany Stratton, who is not wasting any time making plenty of enemies.
Getting Alba Fyre, her tag partner, back on top, albeit briefly.
Oh, Naomi using the stairs to her advantage. Alba Fyre is feeling the glow. Who will head to the elimination chamber?
Eliminate Sean Bear.
Where do you want to go?
Tallahassee?
Tallahassee. We're going to Tallahassee, guys. You ready? Y'all packed up? Let's go. Of course the glow is magic. So is being very positive. Positivity is magic. I see. SmackDown will be in Glendale. Nice. Man, that's going to be crazy. The Elimination Chamber at 2 a.m. Ay, ay, ay. Predictions are closed now? All right, may the odds be ever in your favors, guys. I think this one's pretty much figured out. But Alba does have help at ringside, so it's a little bit of a X factor there. I don't think it's enough, though. Yeah, Little Nate. When I went to SmackDown, we started to chant for him, and he was like, he actually liked it, and he got into it. He's like, "What? I got to chant?" So what you're saying is we have to stay up till 11 p.m. Elimination Chamber? 11 p.m.? I think it's 5 a.m. your time. I think it's going to be from like 5 a.m. your time to maybe 8 a.m. your time. Something like that. I wonder if Triple H will let Naomi have the glow belt back if she becomes champion again. Have they done any of that? I haven't seen them really allow anybody to have a new belt, like a custom belt under Triple H's regime thus far. Funny you mentioned Tallahassee. I got family there. I see. The press event. No, not 5 a.m. Central. 5 a.m. Eastern time. The press event is at it said 11 p, but I think that was Pacific. I think it's 11 a.m. I think it's like 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'll have to see it again. I saw it briefly. But we'll be covering it, so just keep it locked. Keep it here. You can't see it, taste it, or smell it, but it can kill you. Oh no. What? I'm glad I'm not out here in the streets trying to buy drugs off of people. That sounds scary as heck. Go from 4 to 7. I see. Glow belt, when Naomi had it, that was the idea she wanted years ago before they did it. WWE took long to take her idea. That was a cool belt, though. I like when they had those the custom stuff, the Eco Championship, the glow belt.
Match between Naomi and Alba, Fyre of the Unholy Union.
Yeah, and it felt at times like Naomi was going to have it all her own way, but the two heads of the Hydra, Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn, have conspired to at times take control of the matchup, but this one swinging back in favor of Naomi.
And Naomi maintained the momentum.
She said woo. It was the woo takedown.
Drop kick takes down Fyre.
Maybe she had some woo energy or some wooings.
As is the WWE Universe.
I really like her outfit, man.
Hooks the leg.
She's got fluffy boots and everything.
This is Naomi.
You know you gotta have fluffy boots. That's what I'm talking about.
Back to the top, back to those world championship level matches.
She's so stylish. I wonder where she got this this like aesthetic from, this idea of what to wear or how to wear it.
We'll also find out at Elimination Chamber if it will in fact be the current Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley.
Kind of stiff little elbow she's putting on Alba here.
At WrestleMania.
Yeah, no small task at all for the nightmare, Rhea Ripley.
Is tonight the night they do the dunk contest and everything, guys, or is that tomorrow? Have to like the spinner belts? No, I don't. I don't like those belts just because they're a custom. I like the whole idea behind them. And I know what they were doing with the spinner belt. I like it for like the era and the people who held it and all that. I just don't like the look of it.
Skills that took her to become the greatest female competitor in Europe prior to making it to WWE.
WWE.
History.
Naomi.
No, not duck contest, Panda. Maybe that's what it turns into if you go. If Panda goes to All-Star Weekend, then all of a sudden it becomes the duck contest. I'm talking about the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. We'll never forget what you did, Panda. Oh my God, nice move. Alba's stronger than she looks, too. She looks really minute in the arms and stuff, but she really does have power. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, come on. But you like custom belts. I don't like all custom belts. I just think custom belts are a good idea. That's like saying I like cars, so I have to like all cars. Like, no, there's some cars that look good and some cars that don't. There's some custom titles that look good. I like the idea of custom titles. I don't like all custom titles.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion has Fyre stacked.
And she had her stacked up. Oh. Oh, not enough. Oh my goodness. Yo, we're burning it down. Radio, thank you, man. Does anybody know? Does anybody know if tonight is the slam dunk contest or not? Thank you so much for the bits, Radio. Radio's burning it down. Uh-oh. Isla got destroyed. Oh, and then a DX chop. Ooh. What's this? Oh, rolled her all the way up. Oh, now she's going to tap her out. The glow lock. Oh, she's tapping. She's trying to scratch an itch she just can't reach. I did ask Heartbreak, but he never answered me. He said he had to go because the All-Star Weekend stuff was going on, and he said he had to go, and I asked him. I was like, oh, who's going to be on it? And then he just never replied, so he's not listening currently. It says tomorrow is the slam dunk contest. Okay, cool. Yeah, we might have to kick it for that. Although I want to stream it on YouTube as well, so I wonder how much of it I could show. NBA is really particular about that stuff too. Maybe I'll stream it live when it's happening, and then afterwards we'll actually go in and check out the footage while it's and just do it on Twitch or something.
Did you hear what the girls said about
Hey,
me?
it's Dakota Kai.
They're going to come after me, okay? Like, I don't know what to do. I need your help, please. Like, you're the only person I should say now.
Oh, really? Yeah, I saw what they said, okay? And I really appreciate what you did last week, but this has been going on for months. I don't know who I can trust.
Okay, wait, hey, okay, look. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought everything would be
Naomi
okay
wins.
and better after we achieved everything we wanted to.
No, you have to understand
Celebrity
where
game.
I'm coming from, all right? I
Steph
can't do this
versus
right now.
Sabrina, the teenage witch. Step into me. Testing with the beast. Who's Sabrina? The teenage witch? Alright, Naomi, you gotta go. So Naomi goes into the chamber. Is there one more spot? Hey, it's Nick Aldis.
Ladies and gentlemen, as many of you know, I have been negotiating with multiple free agents for SmackDown.
These people going after Dakota, people going after
WWE
Truth. What's
Universe.
happening?
And I'm pleased to announce
Thank you, A-Dog.
that one of those individuals is no longer
And thank
a
you, Mary,
free
by the way.
agent. Please welcome the newest member
Jade.
of the
Please,
SmackDown
please,
roster,
Jade, not Braun.
Braun.
Oh.
Yes! Well done, Mr. Aldis!
Dang it, man. He seems like such a raw guy.
This is a game changer, bad news. We are talking about a...
Look, his Titantron's red and everything. Braun Breaker. Nick Aldis making moves. I would think Jade would go to SmackDown, but I guess maybe Liv is on Raw. I don't know. Here it is. I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter as much because like these people end up showing up everywhere anyway. Braun Breaker. It's Braun Breaker. It's the newest SmackDown signee. Told you he's SmackDown. Yep. Breaker time.
165 days, Roman has reigned, and the bloodline is stronger than ever. Reign and the...
Alright, they're trying to get me. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's the MKO. Oh my goodness, look. It's Merry Mania. Oh my goodness. Did that get her the The Iron Throne? No, almost though. Mary, thank you for the bits. Only 14 hit points left on Goki's life bar. Maybe Goki will put a band-aid on it and get some of his health back. Maybe somebody will put 14 bits and take him down immediately. I'm on the edge of my seat, and Goki's on the edge of his seat. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's Mary Mania. We got a new chat champion. A new chat champ sitting atop the Iron Throne. Khaleesi. Mary turned into Khaleesi. Now she's the Master of Dragons. Goki was the Master of Silver Dragons. The Dragon Zord. He was the Master of the Dragon Zord. Now Mary is the Khaleesi. She's got her own pet dragons now. New champ. New champ. And new Draco. What's up, man? Speaking of dragons. What a coinkydink. Draco. Ah, come on, Jimmy Johns. I'll take that. I'd like to be Master of Dragons. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? It would kind of suck when you had to feed them, though. I like that they touched on that in the show, Game of Thrones. They're like, what do you feed them? And they're like, whatever they want. I would like a pet dragon. Can I have one, please? Where will you keep it, though? Eddie, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Just got home from a birthday party. I see. Did you eat lots of cake? I've been here from the start, chilling in the background. Oh, Draco, you've been that person that they... You've been like Slender Man, where they look through all the old photographs and then they see him just in the background here or there, and they're like, wait a minute. He was here the whole time? Too bad I'm not allowed to have pets. I'm pretty sure that the landlord might make an exception. But yeah, how would you fit it? Fit it in the door. Maybe maybe it would live in like a garage type of situation. Or maybe a covered parking spot or something. I don't know. You guys think dragons ever really existed? We know there have been flying dinosaurs. That's basically a dragon, right? It just doesn't breathe fire. I wonder if there's ever been anything that breathes fire. There's some crazy stuff in the ocean. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a certain type of fish that can create like a plasma burst from its mouth or something. If we get down deep enough, dark enough. There's probably something that has like a dragon-like power, but it's probably deep in the ocean right now. Did AOP come out to a new theme? I think it's just the Final Testament theme. The one that they've been playing. Street Profits versus Authors of Pain next week. Ooh, okay, we're getting down to it.
And man, I am excited about this. Word got out a long time ago about this guy, but SmackDown's
oh yeah.
will make his explosive in-ring debut.
The answer is yes. They're still here. You just don't see them. Where are they hiding? Like some island that humans haven't stepped on in a while. LA Knight versus Drew next week. Whoa.
Drew McIntyre. You have to imagine these two will be looking to take one another out of the chamber together.
There are fish that walk on land. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. I would to have a dragon because of my name. They're on MJ Island. Here we go, guys. It's time for the creepy Roman statue. Na 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 na. It's time for the creepy Roman statue. And he's yelling at you. He's going, ooh, ah. That's what he's yelling at you. Mr. Marcos, welcome. Welcome to the stream. MJ ain't dead, remember? Who's MJ? Oh, Michael Jackson. They're hanging out with Michael Jackson. That'd be so funny. You go to an island and you see an old man in a hood or whatever. He turns around like Luke Skywalker style, and it's Michael Jackson with a long beard. And he's like, "Oh hey," and he's just feeding his dragons. "Oh hey, welcome to my island." This is my dragon. I call it Lizzo. And Elvis is there too. What the heck? Light it up. Roman's here with Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman. La, la, la. Crowd's going crazy, man. They know what's up.
Something we have never seen before on the concentration of star power.
Da, 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 da. It's the creepy Roman statue. I meant to say I would love to have a dragon. Okay. I try, man. I try to like fill in the blanks sometimes. Sometimes I end up messing it up to where I make the sentence not make sense because I read it wrong. But sometimes it goes the other way. And Jimmy. Yeah, and Jimmy. It's like the little letters. It's like, and featuring Jimmy Uso. If he says or does anything funny, I'll put him on the layout, but I don't know if we need him right now. I guess we have time. Let's put him right now. It's probably the final segment of the show here. Jimmy John's Uso. Roman really takes a sweet time getting to the ring, man. I love it. My goodness. The whole crowd is standing. You see this? Wow. WWE is so hot, it like gives me chills sometimes. How like it's finally feeling like it used to. Not all the way to like Attitude Era levels or whatever, because I was definitely watching back then. But it's so cool to have these segments that feel like that. That have that type of spectacle to them. Na 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 na. It's time for the creepy Uso statue. Yeah, I know, right? Whole crowd is standing up. People got signs everywhere. People wearing the merch from head to toe. see everybody with a WWE shirt on. I think one of the main things that could tell you how enthusiastic a crowd is by looking for the signs. When you see signs everywhere and merch everywhere, that's definitely a little bit more important to me than just if people are cheering all day or not. Because it shows you think about it outside of the arena. You didn't just get a sign in the arena. You didn't probably just buy a shirt in the arena. Some people do, but I would say most people aren't going to strip down and put on a new outfit they buy at the arena. Most of these people waited for it to come in the mail, and then they got excited when they saw the package and they opened it up. And I'm wearing that on the 16th of February. Let's go.
Acknowledge me.
We're the ones. Look at this place. They get to zoom all the way out and not be ashamed of anything. They're like, look at this place. Super stacked to the rafters. Sold out, baby.
Can I be honest with all of you? I want to
see an MJF scarf.
The people of Utah, well, you're idiots.
Oh. Dang, it's like that? Get a better deal online. Oh yeah, for sure, J-Rock. Never buy shirts at the show unless you're just feeling so hype. Just wait till you get home, man. Just order it online. It'll be much cheaper.
And tonight's a big night. I don't want you to ruin this. Because when my cousin comes out here, y'all might go dumb and just catchphrase this. Oh, he's so funny. But this is the thing.
Y'all might go dumb.
Everything we say has meaning. It has purpose. It is information that you need to understand.
You might go dumb.
Tonight's history. Tonight is the greatest night ever in WWE.
He's gonna be like, see, I told you. I told you guys might go dumb. Which cousin he talking about? Yeah, Rock.
Ruined everything. Yes, Cody. But tonight we fix it, because tonight is about history. Tonight
we dine in.
Tonight is the first night that we can say The Rock is a member
of the Bloodline. Oh, let's go. Yo, this is incredible already. Let's go. Thinking about that NXT thing. Yeah, when he said cousin at first, I was kind of like, oh yeah, The Rock. Yo. It's... If this segment kills it, I think this might be about it. About what's necessary for me to give it the right type. Oh, I thought he might be jumped. No way. He came with the old shirt, but it's cut off. Oh my god, he's wearing it. Dude, he's wearing the old shirt, but it's cut off at the arms, so his arms are out. He's just looking like a tank. What in the wide world of awesomeness? Yo, come on now. We can't. He came out with the freaking shirt, dude. That is it. We must have this. He came out with the old school shirt, but it's cut off at the arms so he could just bust out. It's the old historical like silk shirt that he used to wear. Classic historical shirts. Dude. He knew what he needed to do. Goosebumps on The Rock, yeah. I mean, the crowd is going wild. Banana now. You know, it's gonna take 10,000 years to get to this ring, but hang on. All right, get back over here. Oh, they went to commercial? We missed the whole movie? That shirt was in No Mercy on 64. We were just talking about that too. That's crazy. The powers are real. I'm wishing he was using the old Hollywood theme. Maybe they will, but maybe they just don't want to like rush to it because it's a little too like quick, and it might be considered a little corny if all of a sudden he says Cody Crybaby's in it, all of a sudden he's got his old school heelish theme and all that. Maybe they're like slowly letting it sink in. is cooking. Yep. The crowd can't help it. You know they want to boo him, but it's just like, nah, man. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna see this dude live again. You know, sitting in that audience, a lot of these people probably had it in their head that they were gonna boo The Rock. They're like, yeah, man, forget this guy. As soon as he comes out, man, I'm gonna give it to him. Talking to their homies, like, yeah, man, when The Rock comes out, we're gonna boo this man. Forget The Rock, he sucks. And then as soon as If You Smell, they're like, ah! Never mind. Abort plan. New plan, new plan. Ah! You know that's what happened. They were getting ready to try to give it to The Rock, and then The Rock just reversed it on him. Freaking mirror force. You activated my hype card. Let's go. Got the glasses on and everything. His shirt is perfect. It is. It's the same colors as the Universal Championship, too, if you look at it. It could be like subtle storytelling right there. Finally.
Now before The Rock dropped some gospel on you, The Rock has got some good news to share. Something that's going to make you happy, something that you could own. Tonight, it is official. You all, right now, live on Fox, have broken an all-time indoor attendance record. Not only for the city of Salt Lake, but for the entire state of Utah. Congratulations.
Dang. He's going to say, what can I say except you're welcome?
Well, here's the record you broke. You broke the all-time record for the largest gathering of trailer park trash.
Wrap it up, man. He's loving it, too.
Now, if you didn't like that, you're going to love this.
Finally. Finally.
Oh, you want to boo that, huh? Are you sure you want to boo The Rock?
Are you sure you want to boo The Rock?
Finally, your life has meaning.
Dang.
Finally, you and your 50 wives will have a story to tell.
Yo, he's killing him right now.
A story to tell your 600 inbred grandchildren one day. And that is what it's like to look at greatness in the flesh, because finally, The Rock has come back to Salt Lake City.
I love it. This is what it's about, man. Star power, baby. No, but he should have just came out here and ran these ropes for 20 minutes, right? Done a bunch of flips and bled all over the place. Meaningless one-on-one with somebody he's never even talked to before.
Always. You shut your mouth, fatty. The Rock will come out there and slap the herpes off your lips.
Oh! 50 wives, yeah, he hit him with the Mormonism.
It's a side that you haven't seen The Rock, but it's been in here all along. And you know why you're seeing it tonight? Because it's The Rock and Roman Reigns. The biggest WrestleMania main event in the history of WrestleMania. You had it in your hands and you let it go.
Oh, it's gone.
You flushed it down the toilet. The same toilet you sat your fat asses on, and you sat there and tweeted, "We want Cody!
We want Cody!
Cody's gotta finish his story! He's gotta finish his story!" You're laughing now and you're booing because you know it's true. Let The Rock ask you a question.
Oh my God, he's cooking right now.
Let The Rock ask you a question. What is Cody's story?
Yeah, what is it?
What is the story? Let The Rock make it clear. My cousin Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, beat Cody's ass last year at WrestleMania.
He beat Cody's A.
He beat him. Cody lost the match, and now all of a sudden, Cody wants a rematch? That's his story? That's not how it works. I mean, think about it. You think about it right now. Think about how stupid that logic is. Think if you can apply that to sports. Hold on a second.
It's over. Yeah, it really is, dude.
Want to chant what, but sit there and shut your mouth and listen to The Rock. Because this is important. And The Rock is going to educate your ignorant asses.
Jeez, man.
Apply that stupid logic to any sport. The 49ers just lost against the Kansas City Chiefs. What did they do? What did they do? Did the 49ers say, whoa, wait a minute. What about our story?
What about our story?
They took their lunch like men. They stood up, they dusted themselves off, and they moved on like men. That's what they do.
What about our story?
In this city and
Get
in
'em.
this entire state. You should understand this. It's personal. Think about it for a second. Michael Jordan came in here and he crushed the dreams.
Oh.
of the Utah Jazz.
Yo, are they going to get the Elias heat here?
You boo because it's the truth. He ended the Utah Dream story. What did the Utah Jazz do? They took the beating like men and they moved on. And they worked their asses off to get right back to the top. That's what they did.
People are like, do we cheer that or no?
World works. The real world doesn't work like that. You don't get a shot at another story just because you want it.
You said that's cheap heat?
That's not how it works.
Maybe. Maybe a little
And you
cheap.
You don't understand that. You don't understand that because...
But it's been high quality.
Entitled little crybaby bitches.
Oh. Jimmy's face is just so funny to me.
Make one thing perfectly clear. The Rock is going to do everything in his power to make sure that you walk out of WrestleMania what you are, which is a loser. Everything in his power to make sure that happens. Cody, your story is just ending. Our story is just beginning. The Bloodline, the most powerful, dominant duo in sports and entertainment, and of course in the WWE. If you smack! No. Salt Lake City, sing along with The Rock is over. You lost that privilege. Sit there.
You lost that privilege.
The ride that The Rock is taking you on.
He won the Rumble. He did win the Rumble.
What the Bloodline
is
cooking.
Yo, he did the whole entire ending. Oh, it's... Dude, this is something else. The crowd is holding him up. The crowd is doing it. Wow, this guy, man. This guy is something special. He really is. And it's just... It's so apparent that there's levels to this. Goodness gracious, man. All right, we're going to get this review going here. This is quite close to a wrap. Quite close. I'm not going to give it an auto point because some of this was not quite there yet, but man. Man, That's the type of electricity that this needed. This show needed this sorely. A lot of good wrestling tonight, and a lot of long-lived breaks. I saw a lot of commercial breaks and just marinating the crowd slowly. Like it's like they were trying to slow roast a fine Utah barbecue tonight with how much they let this crowd just sit there and stare. But man, when it came to the ending, they put that nice crust on it, and the juice and the juiciness was just bursting. They made a fine barbecue, man, but there were times where it was slow roasting, man. They were definitely having it, smoking it with some mesquite or something. Oppenheimer's on Peacock now, yeah. I hear it's not the best thing to like watch with other people, though. I hear it's more of a like methodical, a lot of talking, a lot of thinking about the ramifications of what they did. I hear it's more of something like that. So it's one of those movies that I thought maybe I would try to ask you guys about a Cine Monday for, but I just don't think it would be very, just, I don't know. I just don't think it'd be a very entertaining stream. Let's have a chat with Dudley, Detective Dudley. Oh yeah. All right, let's get a little bit of background music because I'm about to take you guys' scores here, and I want to give you guys a nice restaurant quality stream here. Restaurant quality streaming. That's gonna be my new saying. Restaurant quality stream. Which means you gotta have some background music, you know? You gotta have that nice ambient music. Stone's Kid on Level Up, sneak attack metaphor. Stone's Kid? Oh, yeah. Oh, on Level Up, though. Really? Oh, that's cool. Alright, we got a little bit of background music. I heard that you got to be big into history to actually enjoy the movie. I've heard a bunch of stuff about it that makes me want to watch it, but it doesn't make me want to, like, stream me watching it. Alright, guys. It's time for the review. Grapple Chat is on the air. It's back, and it ain't fair, because we got a restaurant quality review coming up. And first of all, the very first thing that any good restaurant should do is let you have a seat, rest your feet. Second thing they should do is ask you what you like. So it's you guys this time. What is your score for this SmackDown, February the 16th, 2024? What score would you give it? The highest score I will take is a 8.4 out of 10. Lowest I'll give it, lowest I will allow is a 7.0 out of 10. The Rock does slip up and stumble, but I think that's a side effect from working in Hollywood so much, because you know you have all these takes, right? It's like if you draw with a pencil and you know you can erase, you're going to make more mistakes. If you draw with a pen, that's what I started doing. I started drawing with straight up pens so that I knew I couldn't erase it. So I had to be very sure about my lines and my placement and stuff. He's coming off of a long stint of Hollywood movies where you get 80 takes to get it right. So it makes sense that he would be rusty. It's just like running these ropes. It's just like doing these moves, dude. There's ring rust. He has ring rust when it comes to promos because he's had 100 takes to get it right. 52 takes to get it right. Now he has one take. You know, that's his ring rust right now. There's probably other ring rust too. But that's why I feel like he's sounding like he is. He's not as sure, but he's shaky, but he's getting better. But he makes up for it with just the star power, the delivery, the utter understanding of who he is and what the crowd's gonna do. He's got it, man. He's filling in the blanks in other ways. Have a seat and relax. Exactly. Goki says 8.4. You got it. Thank you, Goki. 8.1 wings. All right. Ringmaster says 8.1. You got it. Thank you, Ringmaster. Big Rude says 7.9. Ooh, Big Rude likes it. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. Big Rude, thank you, man. Excalibur says 8.15592. We got the panda paw. Thank you. Excalibur, you got that. Radio says 7.85592. Right? Yes. You got it. Radio, thank you very much. I grew up a Mormon, so my parents really didn't like us watching wrestling. Only time I really watched was when I was at a friend's house. Yeah, my family was Jehovah's Witness, so there were things that I wasn't doing either, like holidays, Christmas, birthdays, stuff like that. So I feel you on that, man. If you guys ever wonder why I don't really say happy birthday and stuff like that, it's because I feel like you should celebrate every day you're alive. A-Dog says 8.0. I got you. Thank you, A-Dog. And Jake Stone says 8.0. Thank you very much. All right. I think this is pretty much a wrap. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. Ryan says 7.9. You got it, Ryan. Thank you. J-Rock says 7.785592. Ooh. Yeah, we got 3 panda paws. We almost have a full set. Thank you, J-Rock. Alice says 8.2. Ooh. Okay. I got you, Alice. Thank you. Portman says 8.1. You got it. It's important that we get Portman's score. Thank you, Portman. Thank you, Alice. Let's see here. Do you think they changed the match due to fan backlash? No, I do not. But I think that's the story, though. They want the crowd to feel empowered by backing Cody, so it's a feedback loop. It's a feedback loop. They're making people feel more empowered because now people feel like they actually did something by backing Cody. So they're gonna back Cody even harder because they feel like that they're hearing them, you know, that they are empowering them by making them think that they did something. It's perfect. It's very well done. Oh, Eddie's not going to give a score. Okay, no. I see you. Thanks for keeping it decent, man. QZ says 7.9. You got it, QZ. Thank you. And thank you, Eddie, dude. Sometimes even not scoring is like scoring because you're keeping the scores real, you know, and you're keeping the expectations real, which is very important for a show that has a setup the way I do it here. So you not scoring is helping as much as scoring, pretty much. Cool Cat Pat, I can't take your score because I didn't see you hanging out during the show, man. Normally, the way I have to do it is I take a score of a person that I've seen hanging out during the show because there are people out there, and I'm sure you know because you're a wrestling fan, that there are people who just hate certain wrestling, and there are certain people who just love certain wrestling. There are people who hate AEW. There are people who love AEW. There are people who hate WWE. There are people who love WWE. So what they do is they want to rain on other people's parades in such a way that they'll come into a chat where they know that we're doing a review, and they will give a bad score on purpose or a great score on purpose just to try to like move the narrative in their direction. So what I ask is just that you're in here during SmackDown or during Raw or during NXT or Dynamite or Rampage or Collision or Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania. Just be here during the whole show and hang out with us during it. That way I know that you're actually in here for the right reasons. It's nothing personal. It's just if I take your score right now, then I got to start taking everybody's score who will flood in here and give the show a 7.0 because they think wrestling is only good if it's 30-minute matches all night. Yeah, it's nothing against you, and I'm glad that you understand. And I have to do it for you, because if I expect to keep this show in line and for people who are up to weird other stuff to not mess with it, I got to keep it pure like that. So my next time I'll be doing this is Monday Night Raw. Then we'll be doing NXT. Then we'll be doing Dynamite. We'll be doing oh no, actually Collision. We're not doing Collision because they're not even doing Collision tomorrow, right? Yeah, the NBA stuff. I was gonna say maybe Collision, but I was right. There is no Collision. So thank you. So let's see here. All right, Panda. It's Panda time. Let's see what's up with Panda. Panda's time for a score, and then I'll give you guys my score, and then we'll do the math and find out if this particular episode of SmackDown was able to clock a point. I think it's pretty much academic at this point, but we'll see. Yeah, and I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, sometimes not giving a score is just as important as giving a score, because if you missed half the show, you might have a different idea about how good or bad the show was. A lot of times that's what happens on AEW. On Dynamite, I've noticed that some of the shows are like half good and half bad, half great, half not so great, you know, stuff like that. I've noticed, like, if you catch one half of the show, you'll think it's a fantastic show, but if you catch the next half, or if you catch the first half, it's a whole different layout. It's a whole different score that you might give. So not giving a score sometimes is just as important as giving a score, because you won't skew it in a way that you didn't see it. Let's see if Panda's going to give a score. Panda is watching Level Up right now, so she might be engrossed in that. We're going to give her about 30 seconds. Want Punk to, yeah, I want Punk on commentary, but I came up with something so fun that could really work. What if CM Punk starts being like the co-general manager of Raw? What if him and Adam Pearce are having kind of like a little bit of a power struggle, as CM Punk is kind of moving into that role a little bit? Like maybe he just somehow gets to make a match or something, and then Adam Pearce is like, what happened here? How are you making a match? And he's like, well, you have to take it up with the higher ups. And he's like, the higher ups? And they start having kind of like a little feud amongst each other for control of Raw. And then we get GM Punk, not CM Punk, GM Punk. General Manager Punk. What a like reversal of roles that would be. GM Punk. He goes from like the voice of the voiceless to like corporate kind of Punk. Oh my goodness. He'd be able to be on commentary, be able to make some decisions. He'd be able to be on each show, and then also get in the ring very rarely, because right now obviously this guy is injury prone at this point. There's no denying it, that his body is starting to not be as impervious to harm as it used to be. So it would probably be best for him to only wrestle very sparsely. All right, I think Panda's involved in her show, so I'm going to give my score. This show gets a 7.9 to me because of the star power at the end. All throughout the show, kind of. They really sprinkled it throughout and made us look forward to the ending. I'm glad they saved that segment for the very end. It just sets the tone perfectly and really puts it into what's gonna happen next territory. And now that they are aligned, Roman by himself was big business. Roman with the Bloodline has been unstoppable. Roman with the Bloodline with The Rock is just, it's like if Thanos had the Avengers, you know? It's like you're not gonna beat that at all unless it beats itself somehow. And I love it. I love the star power of it. I love the spectacle. I love the cadence. It reminds me of when I loved wrestling the most. I love wrestling so much, guys, and it's very apparent. I mean, check the resume. But there was a time where wrestling was like my heart and soul, to the point where I couldn't really think of anything else for a super long period of time without letting wrestling kind of creep back into the equation. It's starting to be like that again. It's starting to be like where I'm fantasy booking. I'm wondering what happens next. I'm wondering, oh, am I missing something? Is there? I'm starting to have that, like, that craving for it that I used to have. I used to be like kind of ravenous when it came to like, oh, yo, I can't wait for Thunder. I can't wait for Nitro. I can't wait for Raw. I can't wait for this. I can't wait to sit in front of my fuzzy TV and watch the pay-per-view that I didn't pay for, because back then I didn't want to ask my parents to buy me wrestling pay-per-views, so I used to sit in front of the TV and just watch the channel that it was on. And if you didn't pay for it, it would just be like wavy lines, and sometimes it would get a little clear, and then it would be like all kinds of mixed up. But I gained this weird vision to where I was like Neo in the Matrix, where I could see the numbers. I could see the match happening after a while, and I'd know like, oh, okay, here comes the part where it switches to like sideways. Oh, so he's running the ropes that way. I used to just get so into it and crave it so much that I would go through things like that. And it's starting to be that way for me again, and I really appreciate that. I missed it. Yeah, Panda, it's your score right now. 8? Oh. Alright. 8 point... Ona? Zior's back. 3. He's Fiab. Oh, that's 103.5. We got it. Toe. 2 toes. Oh, there's 3 toes. 5? Nis? That's probably 9. 2. We got a full set of panda paws. On 10. You got it, Panda. Zior is back. I was admiring Gigi's silver rose. If you could dial it in enough, those 2 knob TVs, the antenna, you could get clear audio. Yeah. I would always have the audio, and I could like mentally know what way it was about to do the next weird little lines and stuff, so I could see it still, like, kind of in my own way. That's how you watched HBK versus Brett. Panda, thank you for your score. Alright, you guys are not going to guess what the score came to. Introduces a returning AJ Lee and manages her. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get to it, guys. Let's get the math. Thank you everybody who gave a score tonight, by the way. 104. It's 104. Aw. You can't write this stuff, man. I didn't make everybody give the scores they gave. You guys did it on your own. We almost had the 103 again. Alright, so 104.40095425592. Oh, 6 panda paws, actually. No, 5. 5 panda paws. Divided by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Divided by 13 equals 8.0. There you go, man. The brilliance of mathematics and the brilliance of many different voices coming together to create one chorus. And the chorus says 8.0. Let's do the points. So they pull ahead of Dynamite, but they're tied with Raw now, and they are a little behind NXT. This is going to be a very interesting season here, man. Especially with Collision getting preempted and straight up kicked off of TV for weeks. Ah, man, I don't know about that. Collision might have just got inadvertently cut up at the knees. There you have it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the MLW recently, guys. If you guys know how to watch MLW, please let me know, because I'm so lost right now. I get like 1-minute clips on their YouTube now. I don't know. Might have to replace it with some CW or something. Or not CW, NWA. They're on the CW. All right, so thank you to everybody who gave a score tonight. Make sure you stick around if you're on Twitch, because we're not done yet tonight. But if you're on YouTube, get on over to my Twitch channel and continue hanging out with us. We're going to conclude the YouTube, and we're going to continue the Twitch. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this. That was the chat.